Hey guys, NerdKi here. Today is part 2 of What If Vegeta Stayed Evil. Make sure to check out part 1 if you haven't already. Let's get this started. So Goku uses his instant transmission to go to Vegeta after Vegeta defeated Piccolo after he killed him. Well, this place brings back memories, huh? Says Goku. Kakarot, don't think that this will be a repeat of the last time we were here. This time, things will be different, as you'll soon find out. Vegeta and Goku both get into their signature stances. Vegeta is the first to attack with a low punch that Goku sidesteps and delivers an elbow to Vegeta's back. The Prince recovered quickly, stopping in mid-flight just before hitting the ground. As Goku was about to sidekick Vegeta, he caught the leg and brought his own elbow down on the ankle. It didn't break, but it caused Goku enough pain to cry out. Goku kicked Vegeta away with the other leg and fell back, gaining some distance between himself and the Prince. As Vegeta rushed towards him, he did a multiple after image to confuse Vegeta, but Vegeta saw right through it. As he was surrounded, he surrounded himself with Ki and unleashed it all at once. Goku got knocked back, but the big knee came crashing down into his gut. As Goku was desperately trying to hold Vegeta's knee, the Prince pointed his open palm at him. A twisted grin etched on his face as he was prepared to deliver the finishing blow. That's when Goku used instant transmission to get behind Vegeta and kick him in the back. As the Prince lay there, he laughed as he stands up. Not bad, Kakarot. I hope that's not the best you could do. Otherwise, I'll just have to end this quickly. Vegeta tapped into the energy he stole from Piccolo and Nail and powered up tremendously. Goku was speechless as Vegeta flowed with the power of an ascended Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Man, no way! This power, what is this? Said Goku. This, Kakarot, is the power that goes beyond the power of even a Super Saiyan. I, the Prince of all Saiyans, have ascended to a whole new level. Goku gritted his teeth and thought, what am I going to do now? Just then, he sensed two familiar keys. Vegeta was too busy gloating to notice Gohan and Krillin until they arrived on the scene. Well, if it isn't the runts coming to watch me destroy this clown. Vegeta smirks as Goku says, you guys shouldn't be here. He's way too strong even for me. The pint-sized pair nod to each other as if in a silent mutual agreement. Krillin fires off a few ki blasts that Vegeta bats away with one hand. This gives Gohan an opening to rush Vegeta with a flurry of strikes, but the Prince dodges with ease. As he is about to strike Gohan, Krillin fires multiple destructo discs from all angles. Vegeta has to release his ki to dispense of the incoming blast. As Krillin and Gohan vanished and reappeared, they both hit Vegeta, one high with a punch to the chest and one with a low kick to the knee. Vegeta simply stood and laughed as he didn't even try to dodge their attacks. He grabs Krillin by the head and squeezes it like a lemon. At the same time, he kicks Gohan in the face, which sends him flying back to where Goku is standing. No, Gohan! Krillin! Shouts Goku. As he's about to use instant transmission to go check on his good friend, three more figures arrive on the scene, and they all attack Vegeta at once with ki blasts, which makes Vegeta drop Krillin. Goku recognizes the trio immediately as Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu. As Gohan struggles to stand, Gohan says, Dad, you have to use the Spirit Bomb. It's the only way we're going to beat him. Goku's eyes went wide, as he at once knew now why Gohan and the others jumped in against a vastly stronger Vegeta. They'll keep him busy for a minute or two. Please, you have to hurry, Dad. We're all counting on you. Gohan jumps in the fight, despite his injuries. Goku now understood what needed to be done. Alright, everyone, let's do this, says Goku, raising his hands in the air. He calls upon the wind, the mountains, the trees, everything in nature around the world, along with everyone who is able to spare some of their energy. This included Gohan and Chaozu, who were knocked down. He even gathered life energy from nearby planets that orbited Earth. When the Spirit Bomb was finally ready, Vegeta had taken down all the Z-Fighters, knocking them all unconscious. As he noticed Goku's supersized Spirit Bomb, he stood proudly, daring his rival to throw it. Alright, here goes, says Goku, launching his trump card move. Vegeta put up his arms, appearing to block it, but instead he tapped into his Spirit Force Physian and dispersed the energy and then redirected it to himself. No way! He absorbed the Spirit Bomb, but how? Says the stunned Goku. As Vegeta emerges unscathed, His form turns blue and white, much like the spirit bomb itself. How did I do it, you say? It was all thanks to Pybara on planet Yardrat. When you were off taking care of Freezer for me, I was undergoing spirit control training with Pybara. He told me that you couldn't learn a certain technique, a technique that I have now mastered, Spirit Force Vision, and I aim to kill you and your friends with it. This is the end, Kakarot. Goku was speechless after Vegeta used a single ki blast to kill Tien and Chaozu, who were near each other. He then big booted Krillin up in the air and used his dirty fireworks to blow him up. Suddenly, a spirit ball struck him in the back, but did absolutely nothing to hurt the powered-up prince. He turned around to face Yamcha's wolf-fang fist strikes, smiling all the while as he took all of it without flinching. The emotional Yamcha continued until Vegeta grabbed him by the head, lifting him up and proceeded to ki blast him with its free hand, killing him. Goku stood shaking in fear until his son Gohan attacked Vegeta. He told him, "No, Gohan, don't! You'll end up like the others." But his boy didn't listen as his emotion overtook him. As he charged Vegeta with fierce punches and kicks, the prince stood and took his strikes, which did nothing to harm the prince. As Gohan leapt back, he fired off a Masengo that Vegeta batted away. He then punched Gohan in the gut and big booted him in the chest, which sent the young half-Saiyan flying backwards until crashing through a boulder. "Gohan!" shouts Goku. With his anger reaching peak proportions, Goku is filled with a burning desire to protect his son, whose ki was now barely there. He was on the verge of death. Goku had ascended to the next level of Super Saiyan 2. Without wasting any time, he delivered a punch to the jaw that pushed the prince back. "So, Kakarot, you figured it out too? Good," says Vegeta, grabbing his arm and throwing him down on his back hard. He then flew up and drove both boots to Goku's gut. As Goku howled in pain, Vegeta did the same move, but this time with different results. Goku did instant transmission and got up in the sky far enough away from Vegeta to fully charge a Kamehameha. He used instant transmission and got up close to him. Ah! Goku blasted Vegeta point blank with his most powerful attack. When the dust cleared, the prince still stood, unscathed. Goku couldn't believe it as Vegeta did a quick combo of strikes that sent him flying skyward, then crashing down to the ground. As Vegeta charged up his ki, he waits for Goku to get to his feet before saying, "Come on, Kakarot, power up your ki so we can finally find out once and for all who is number one. If that's the way you want it, then fine. Here goes." "Just hope this works," says Goku to himself. "Kaioken times 20! Pushing his power to his limits, Goku charged up for one final Kamehameha. Using the times 20 Kaioken while still in Super Saiyan. This is something Goku has been working on and training, but not quite sure how long it will last in an actual fight. Vegeta powered up his ki for a Super Gal Gun. Either blast can destroy the Earth instantly. The only thing Goku and Vegeta thought of in this moment was beating the other one. Once they both released their blasts, the clash was so intense that the Earth, as well as nearby planets, shook. Goku gave it everything he had, but he simply couldn't stop Vegeta's blast from breaking through and enveloping him. He screamed a primal yell that echoed across the world. When the smoke cleared, every boulder and rock where Goku was standing was destroyed, along with him. Vegeta surveyed the scene of all the Earth's greatest fighters, dead and gone. "Now I'm number one, Kakarot, as it should be," he gloats. Now none could stand in his way of ruling the universe. He went back to the spaceship, and taking off, he left the Earth with a parting gift, a Big Bang attack that blew up the Earth. Two mysterious figures came and went like a flash. In a faraway world, the small purple figure observed as the tall pink one was healing someone's wounds. Leaping to his feet, the thankful boy says, "Wow, I feel great. Uh, what? Wait, where am I? And who are you guys, anyway?" The smaller one relieved the boy's anxiety by saying, "Hello, Gohan. I'm the Supreme Kai, and I have a method of training that will help you unlock your hidden power and stop Vegeta. Interested?" Alright guys, that is the end of part 2 of What If Vegeta Stayed Evil. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel for more of my awesome videos, and also make sure to check out my new website, NerdKi.com. I'll leave links for that and all my socials in the description. Alright, so that's all for now. I will see you guys in part 3 next time on NerdKi.